Ladies and gentlemen, totally enjoy this show, guys. Now, I'm going to talk about why you should not commit suicide if you're suicidal. Now, some people have depression. Some people, it can't be helped. They're very suicidal. They have a hard time. But I think, that as much as it's almost impossible for some people not to because they're depressed, I think that if you have a person that's really going out of their way to make it known that a person should not commit suicide or harm themselves, then they're going to feel better about their situation and maybe decide against suicide. I really feel um, that if you are a person that's living, doesn't matter who you are, you could be totally unconventionally attractive, the worst look ever, the worst personality, no social skills, no talent, no abilities whatsoever. You could have nothing to offer anyone with your kindness, because maybe you're rude, and so you might have all this going against you, and you're depressed or suicidal. I think even those people deserve a good life. I think, there are people that might be like, well, if they're rude, you can't even help them. Well, maybe they need to see somebody show love. Maybe they need to see somebody make an effort to them. Maybe they need to see a channel like mine where this is talked about, right? Not everyone's going to know that they're valued. Not everyone's going to know they're important. I really think that if you give someone care or you give someone love, in a sense, like my videos are my videos, I can't reach out and hug you or anything, but my videos are my videos and they tell a story and they want you to know that even if you're the most unlovable person, you are lovable, right? You might think, oh my God, no one's ever said that to me, or no one's ever really made me think that way. There are some people that just burn themselves into a hole, get deeper and deeper into that hole. Maybe they end up going to jail. They get really thrown into the spiral, downward spiral. They can't seem to get out of it. Everything triggers them. Everything upsets them. What I say to you guys is you have to love yourself, and start with loving yourself and loving the people that do like you and do feel like you're good. Maybe you've gone to jail a million times, you've been homeless for several years, and somebody shows you this video and you're like, hey, somebody does care, somebody does want me to do well. Somebody does feel like I deserve love after all this hate that I've experienced. Maybe somebody does feel I'm a somebody, you know. I really think that, some people really haven't been given a fair hand. My parents treated me so well. My mother and father loved me so much. My parents were so nice to me. It was unbelievable. It was crazy. My family, so nice to me. My friends, always so nice to me. People that were around me. It was very rare that I had a friend that was negative. It was very rare that I had someone treat me badly. It was very, very rare. Very, very rare, like minuscule, very tiny amounts. I mean, some of the things that had dealt with were horrible in some instances, but I mean, it was super rare that I had a friend stab me in the back, or that I had drama, even drama. I don't experience drama very much at all. Like, you guys see my channel, I'm very much a drama-free person. If I'm going to be friends with someone, there's no drama. My wife and I never ever fight. We never ever fight. I'm in an open relationship, in my open marriage, and whenever I date someone new, never fight, never have a hard time, never have trouble with them, never give them a hard time, never say, I'm never going to speak to you again. Even if I'm never going to speak to someone again, or I leave them, I don't say anything negative, I don't say anything rude. I just dismiss it, and I don't hold it forever that we're never going to speak again. I just don't want to spend time with the person. And then we end up maybe talking later, or people always have fond memories of how I treated them. I'm sure people that know me now, that even are watching this video, because I asked them to subscribe, they're like, I've only had good memories of you. You've always been so nice. You've always been so friendly. You've always been so nice. And I'm so grateful to that because, you know, it means a lot to me. I really think it's good, you know. Anyway, totally enjoyed the show. Bye now.